Part 1. Do you think customs and traditions are important?
Yes, I believe they are very important. Customs and traditions connect us to our cultural roots and provide a sense of identity. They also bring people together and foster a sense of belonging.
What is a tradition in your country that you particularly like?
One tradition I really enjoy is celebrating the new year. In my country, it's a time when families gather, share meals, and exchange well wishes. It's a festive occasion filled with joy and positivity.
Are there any customs in your culture that you find unusual?
Yes, one custom I find a bit unusual is the practice of throwing coins into fountains for good luck. It's fascinating how people believe this simple act can bring fortune, even though there's no scientific basis for it.
Have customs and traditions changed over time in your country?
Yes, many customs and traditions have evolved due to modernization and globalization. For instance, traditional festivals are now celebrated in simpler ways, and some rituals have been adapted to suit contemporary lifestyles.
Do you think it's important to preserve traditions?
Absolutely. Traditions are a vital part of cultural heritage. Preserving them ensures that future generations can learn about their origins and values. However, it's also important to adapt them to modern contexts when necessary.
Part 2. Describe a custom or tradition from your culture. You should say what it is, how it is practiced, who takes part in it, and explain why it is important.
One of the most cherished traditions in my culture is the celebration of harvest festivals, which occur at the end of the agricultural season. This tradition involves a variety of activities, such as offering prayers to express gratitude for a bountiful harvest, organizing community feasts, and performing traditional dances. Everyone in the community, from children to the elderly, participates in the festivities. What makes this tradition important is its ability to bring people together. It fosters a sense of unity and reminds us of the hard work that goes into producing food. Additionally, it highlights the close relationship between people and nature, which is often overlooked in modern times.
Part 3. Why do some traditions disappear over time?
Traditions often disappear due to societal changes, globalization, and the influence of modern lifestyles. Younger generations may lose interest if traditions are seen as outdated or irrelevant. Additionally, urbanization and migration can make it difficult to maintain community-based customs.
Do you think modern lifestyles can coexist with traditional practices?
Yes, I believe they can coexist. While some adaptations may be necessary, it's possible to integrate traditional practices into modern lifestyles. For example, festivals can be celebrated in a simplified manner without losing their essence, ensuring they remain relevant and meaningful.
How can schools help in preserving customs and traditions?
Schools can play a significant role by educating students about their cultural heritage through special events, storytelling, and lessons on history and customs. Encouraging students to participate in traditional activities helps them appreciate and carry forward these practices.
Are customs and traditions equally important in all cultures?
Yes, they are important in all cultures, though their significance may vary. In some cultures, traditions are deeply intertwined with daily life, while in others, they are more ceremonial. Regardless, they contribute to cultural identity and social cohesion everywhere.
Do you think globalization has a positive or negative impact on traditions?
Globalization has both positive and negative impacts. On one hand, it allows traditions to be shared and appreciated globally, fostering cross-cultural understanding. On the other hand, it can dilute or overshadow local customs as people adopt more globalized lifestyles.